Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this premium evening for Premier Division match. Legendary Snails versus Quaxy here. NSL Season 3 content coming up right for you. And I can't wait for this to start. So, yeah, just a quick words for introduction there. The Season 3 is about to end. The last matches will be played. And this matchup has some impact on the ending, on the ladder. So I'm going quickly into why this is so important for both teams playing right now. Legendary Snails, you don't know them, pretty much one of the top teams in the world, for sure, especially after the one against Saunaman in Telford, but also in the season, even with some hiccups maybe here and there, losing against Sauna or against Goder, they're still a super strong team. And on the other hand, we have Quaxy, which really surprised everyone in this season. At the start, it was like thinking, do they actually fit in this group or don't they? And they practice hard and practice a lot. And I can tell you, they definitely fit into Premier Division. They did pull the tie against Titus Gaming, the top American team at the moment, and also took some rounds of other teams. And yeah, I think Legendary Snails and Quaxy are tied up in scores at this very moment. And talking about scores and league standings, I made a little infographic here looking at that. This is basically the Premier Division standing. We have only 4 remaining matches in total, which you can see on the right. The first of that is this match which we'll see today, right now, Legendary Snails versus Quaxy. And then tomorrow there will be 3 more matches played, which I unfortunately cannot cast, but maybe someone else will pick that up. Damage Networks playing all 3 of them in a row, like starting from 1800s Central European time until till the night. It's gonna be a long day for them. So the Snails, Sonam and Goder also have 1 more match in open. And you see, leading in the Premier Division, we have Team Goder completely destroying everyone. 6 wins in total. Although not all of them were flawless victories, they still have won every match so far and are leading the scores. Up then we have Sonaman, Titus Gaming, and then our next 2 contesters here, Legendary Snails and Quaxy, kinda in the middle of that. And if you know how this goes in the semifinals and finals, the top 4 teams in this group out of 8 teams will go in the semifinals. So this is pretty much heavy for both of the teams if they want to go in there or not. Even Damage Network still has a good chance to come in there. I mean, if they play 3 more matches, they can gather up to potential theoretical 12 more points. Of course, very unlikely, especially if you look at their opponents, but still possible. So Quaxy, Legendary Snails, everyone wants to be in the semifinals, of course. And this is the chance for Quaxy. Although they play 1 more match in total and Snails has 2 more to go, they still have a chance, and it will probably not try to throw it away. In the end, I think the odds are for the French here, especially since they have 1 more match to go tomorrow against Damage Networks. You see the last results of both teams here, Quaxy on the right, the lower right, the Snails on the lower left, and if you compare that, you will see Snails losing 1-3 against Goder, 1-3 against Saunaman, and 1-3-1 against Titus, like the other top teams. And look at Quaxy. It's basically in all those matches just 1 point less. 0-4 against Goder and Saunaman, but a tie against Titus Gaming. So if you would look just at this, you would say Snails is definitely the better team. But we have to see how all this kind of practice came into work and folding up until this moment, because last game, Snails vs Goder, in the pre-interview, both teams, Snails and Goder, said that they're really surprised, heavily surprised by the performance of Quaxy, and it's really scary how much they improved. And this is all gonna put up to the test right now. Looking at the lineups of both teams, we do have I'm going to go with Snails first, since you all know them. Rice is the commander. Then we have Blame, Dams, Eagle Eye, Heracles, King, Yo, Andre, the standard lineup for the Snails. And for Quaxy, we had a little bit change. Ayoris is now commanding them since a couple of weeks, I think. Kesesa is still the leader of the team. Then we have Bambasar, Fulgo, Malga, Miris, Nietzsche, and Ouncer filling the lineup for Quaxy. And I also have 2 guests in here, or we'll get 2 guests in here for interview. So we'll get Kesesa and Ray, so I can have a little bit questions for them. I'm just trying to pull them in here, so give me a second. Ruiz already with kisses. Give me a second. Try to prepare that. A little bit preparation time went off since, yeah, I was warming up. Legendary Cells just warmed up against a mixed team consisting out of Baidi, Mendes, and also some Quaxy members, and was commanding them. We lost terribly against the Snails, a really strong team. But yeah, they just warmed up. I'm not quite sure if Quaxy did play. So, chatting, so I get my interview partners in here. My last remaining one. And same time, oh, already 100 viewers. Oh my god, this is filling fast. This is crazy. You guys really want to see this match? Same I do. That's cool. That's really cool. Yeah, I'm using the tab key. The lineup, Heracles, Ray, King, Urias, Dams, and Eagle Eye, pretty much a standard for them. Except for Blame, who's not playing right now. And Quaxy, oh there we go. Malga coming for a good Spanish player. Ayuros commanding Ouncer. Kesesa, really old time. Mirs and Folgo as well for Quaxy. So let me check. Oh, there we have. Okay, so I do have Kesesa and Ray now in the TeamSpeak. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Hello there.
Hello, welcome. Thank you very much for taking the time here for this little pre-match interview. And first of all, I want to direct that to Ray. Since last time I had you in an interview, you told me you were pretty amazed and surprised by the performance of Quaxy. So
yeah, indeed, but we never played them. We heard
Oh.
they had good results, but Ayuros didn't want to play us because we have this official running.
yes,
And I bet he has some secret tactics, you know?
special type.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Talk.
Yeah, we don't usually play teams we have officials against in this schedule, so now that this match was pushed back so much, we didn't play Snails in several months now.
Yeah. So what would you expect on a gameplay? Like if you didn't play it against each other, will you just directing it to you again, Ray? Will you think this is gonna be a really hard match, or you think this is gonna be, well, just depending on what you see in the scores, everything rather easy?
I think we can get surprised, but I feel that we are quite pretty solid right now. I just fear some secret tactics from Ayuros. He likes doing some stuff like Mac with something like 4 Marines shotguns, Mac
Yeah.
rush in the house, some stuff like this. And we're not really prepared for this, but you know, we never know.
Everything can happen. Yeah, I know Ayuros as well and his commanding abilities. He has tons of experience there, and he's also known for his crazy all-in moves. And Kesesa, you also. I mean, last season, we've seen lots of crazy jetpack rushes even before you had Ayuros in your team. Is this something? Will we see something really cool tonight, or will you give me a little piece of information if you can expect something cool?
Well, I can say that we do have some special aces up our sleeves and some special crazy tactics, but we're not necessarily doing them. We might surprise them with solid core gameplay.
Okay.
It all depends on what we decide to do just before the match starts.
Alright, really nice. So, looking at the team standings, Quaxy, this is your last game, and Legendary Snails still has 2, and you're tied up in scores. So, you need to pull off some points if you expect Damage Networks losing against Legendary Snails. Do you expect, or do you really or did you practice hard to try to get in the semifinals from this, or is this kind of more, well, we did great, we did good, and are fine with the results already, or do you really pushing hard until getting in top 4?
Yes, of course we're pushing hard. If I counted correctly, I think that if we win this 4-0 and Damage Networks doesn't... Damage Networks doesn't have anything to do with it, but if we win this 4-0, we're in the top 3, right? That right. We go... I know, we need to fight Tidus for the tiebreak, but we have a chance to do the top 3 if we win this 4-0, so of course we're doing our best. We're not satisfied yet.
Alright, this is nice to hear. Okay. Yeah, that's really good. I love it when teams want to fight over. And yeah, so we don't prolong this too much and get into match actually, what the people want to see. The last question I'm doing as usual, what's your prediction on on this game? Ray, you first.
I don't really know. I think 3-1 or 4-0 for us. But we still can get surprised, I think.
Okay. Because they say you see that 4-0 is possible. But
Yes, I'd like to say 4-0, but I'm going to be a bit more modest than I was in the Titus match, and I'm going to say 2-2, a tie.
nice. All right. Thank you very much for your time and good luck. Have fun in your match coming up. So yeah. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Good luck, Ray.
Yeah, good luck.
Okay. So looking at the server, the teams are already there. Probably those two guys coming back in their respective TeamSpeak, Mumble, whatever server. And referee's done, I'm done, we're all ready to go, and I hope you're pumped as well. We see Snails a little bit more confident than Quaxy with the prediction here, and I think it also reflecting what most predictions would go here. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see any crazy shotgun rush, base rush, or something in the middle, or exo, jetpack, everything. But I think personally that Quaxy will open up stand-up play, and just maybe in game 2, game 3 will pull out one of those A sleeves. That would be what I think. Would be too much to start in game 1 with the crazy rush in there. But I really think it will happen. Any point in the game, there will be something crazy by yours. So keep an eye on those tech paths, what's going on, the tech pattern, what they're doing. Okay. Since we all had this here in the chat, you can also put up your prediction in the Steam chat. There are gonna be no winnings except for hug and a kiss. And I just realized on... Oh! Sorry. Background. I didn't switch the scene. There we go. So, ready to go. As long as I'm not forgetting to pull over into the game as well. But never mind, we are starting. We are going live! So, welcome to this NSL Premier Division match. Legendary Snails versus Quaxy here, played on the map NS to NSL Jumbie, with Legendary Snails spawning down in Docking Bay and the aliens Quaxy up in Pipeworks, with a little more equal split all around the map. Some fights here already near offload, trying to get a rifle gun kill, but whoa, tons of medpacks and Fugu getting the kill. Really nice opening here for Quaxy, taking some of the Marines. And we see a crack hive is on the way for Quaxy. Nothing special so far. Drift and oxygenation, trying to cap those two harvesters. While on the other hand, we have the Marines trying to secure many RTs as well. Oh, nice job here, Ray, with the double kill. LMG and pistol. Let's go here. First person pushing out the Gorge. And also actually goes down. The Gorge already down that early in the game. This is a really blow here for the alien team. Usually do not want to have this happen. They need the Gorge Tunnel later on in Waste or somewhere else, and a Clock and Hydra setup, so they did not have time. That early pressure was really strong here inside Oxy. In the same time, Eagle Eye already in organization, putting up a 2 prone attack here towards the aliens, and they have to defend. They have to really choose where to go, and looks like they chose for oxygenation, which is a nice move in general. You need this area, basically. It's much more important in having organ donation a little bit more exposed here to the Marines, especially since you want to have your second hive inside Waste. So for the Marines, they started with mines, pretty much aware of crazy strat maybe possible coming in here. Do not want to get base rushed, having mines in the base, and look at this. This is exactly what we talked about. Sneaky base rush. That Marine, where does Marine go? Oh, he's the vent, but he heard them. And here we go, base rush. Ouncer, Melga, full go. They have to dodge the mine here. There should be mines. I don't see any mines in the base. What the hell is going on? The commander is out. Rice is jumping out. Oh, getting some nice shots here. Getting a kill. Jumping over mine. Oh, look at that. Of all 3 skulks, just one made it with low health. So good job here. And Eagle Eye could clean it out. Base is secure. Didn't lose anything. And that was nicely defended here by Legendary Snails. At the same time, they went up to 3 RTs. A little bit delayed capping so far with that aggressive opening they did. and still delayed the capping. So just having 3 RTs is not really much as a Marine team. And they need to do better than that. So far they are kind of okay. Let me check Marines. They know they're getting ambushed. Really nice job here. Pulling back positioning is so strong, so important in this game. Oh, look at that. It was beautiful. The aliens went out of position trying to flank here and getting picked one by one again. And now the Marines can move in here, work on that VIP and Harvester as well. And killing all those guys. Oh my god, Quaxy half team down again. And I might even lose organ donation. At the same time, we have Respite owns her down here, getting taken out by Ray. And this is a lot of pressure. 3 Marines in Organ. I think Quaxy might want to just cancel defending that. There's no chance in. I think really holding that. Trying to get some ambush here. So dams again. If you look at the mini map, the top left, yeah, they're going in, moving in. 1 Marine already down. Here we go. Nice job here by Micah, taking out damage. Just 1 left, Kingyo, and he dies as well. Marines are down, but Harvester was that. Has to be rebuilt. But the good part here for Quaxy, they did break out. The Marines are down. They're in a spawn queue. They will take some time to be back in the field. So it's kind of okay for them. That clean out was really good. Upgrade-wise, there's still no shells in the field. Quaxy lost too many RTs, and look at that. There's a lonely Gorge Tunnel. Since that Gorge died, they were never able to put up a Gorge Tunnel anywhere on the map, and that was, I think, a really big blow to them. Onser going down Oxy, and he is on 11 res. He could regorge, but still you need 5 more P res for Gorge Tunnel, so he'll have to wait. Like, I think 2 more minutes earliest until you get the Gorge Tunnel up. Oh, nice job. Your Bull was sneaking behind Ray, getting the double kill, the double bite before the map pack can drop down by Rise. Nice job taking down this capper. And Snails, again, down to just 3 RTs. They lost only 1 RT in total, but they went so aggressive and got really delayed a lot by this capping. Well, a lot of Marines dying, so they are down to 2 RTs right now. So it doesn't look really bad for Quaxy at all. I mean, if they can defend those 3 solid Harvesters, they're in absolutely good shape from here. Heracles now sneaking in into Oxy. Drifter getting taken out. Aero's just in the last second reacting here, pulling off the Drifter, saving that one. Those are really expensive, 8 res in total. You clearly do not want to lose that. But still, there's 1 Marine Oxy, which aliens have to deal about. Or 2 coming from base. And, oh, look at Heracles. Really nice positioning, but in the end, just too much. Nice kill here by Onser. And all those Skulks pretty low on health. There's no Gorge nearby or Crack to heal, so maybe Mucus Emperor, but they're running back to the hive. Same time, push here into organ donation, Eagle Eye and Dams. Nice try by Onser using the van, but he made too much sound here. Dams too smart for that. And that whip is buying a lot of time for the aliens here. Same time, more rest fighting on the map. Repair is up, half health, pretty low. Supply line, full health. So let's look through the ice. Eagle Eye. And we do have a lurk in the field. Does it? Yes, we do have a lurk. Caesar, the leader of the team here, Quaxy, being as a lurk. And will be able to clean us out. So, aliens still holding those 3 RTs, and nice job instantly going oxygen. So this is some kind of map awareness. He knows exactly where to go next. That there will be Marines close to Oxy after they clean out Organ. And he will defend it against just 1 Marine, which is Kingyo. The rest of the action is going on split all over the map here. The rest cappers working on supply line, mirrors here in the west. Repair went down. We have 1 rebuilding Bay Wing. And Caesar taking some damage here. Nice Mucus membrane dropped by Euros. As you can see, he's healing up his health with that drift ability, which is always nice. The little micro abilities by the commander. And this respiting is actually really good by Quaxy. 4 RTs down, 6 minutes in the game. Which is a good number if the Marines start really aggressive and not capping at all. And in the minimap you can see this kind of map control awareness, what they have, which is not unusual at all in this map. And I think this will be really decided later on when the Fates pop. If the Marines can get their face take out, or good upgrades, shotguns. And for the upgrade pattern, Riot chose upgrades first. Armor 1 is already finished. We do have an arm slap in the base. Is there an ops? No ops, not even an armory. Oh, never mind, there it is. There is an armory. Of course there was an armory. They research mines at the start. Big fail. Okay, 1 Marine here in Oxy against 2 Skulks coming in. And the lurk, as it seems. And yeah. Whoa, nice shooting, nice medpacks. In the end, we will die to the Skulk coming around the corner. It's still fine, supply lines going down, good rest capping here in the southwest side of the map. Dams cleaning out, Gravity holding that. And as you can see, the Marines are pretty much split. There's not much grouping going up. After the last 3-man pressure went down, there's one away, one Gravity, one offload, one supply. Everyone is going by zone. And if the aliens group up a little bit, there's absolutely no problem taking those down. On the other hand, Snails are doing that to zone the map to prevent the rest fighting, which you definitely need. Look at those beautiful map packs here, nice shots for Ray. And there's the next one. Oh, and he doesn't react fast enough, but oh my god, he got that kill. Impressive. Really nice job here. At the same time, Kingyo, Dams, inside Oxy. Where's those aliens? The Lurk is in waste, one Skull coming in. Oh, a little bit too early, Ouncer. Going in alone, not with the team. Dealing a lot of damage, but in the end not able to clean this one out. They really have to group up together. As alien team, it's really important to ambush together as fast as possible and not just go one by one. Here we go, nice cleanup. So much big difference here if they go as a team. Lonely Marine, Eagle Eye, inside. Oh, there's more backup. Rain Heracles just walking in. Might be doing. Oh, Kissisa! Oh my god, look at that health bar. Almost went down. There are shotguns now in the field. Heracles carrying a shotgun. And this is the aggressive gameplay Legendary Snails is really famous for. As soon as they get this kind of spot, where they can hit everything with shotguns, with 1-1 upgrades, which is on the way. Ammo 1 is on the way. I mean, weapon 1 is on the way, and the shotguns in the field. Much more better for Snails than the usual fast phase gate other teams might pull off. They really don't need a phase gates. They're just good on the map as well, just by them. Kinyo against Fulgo, same time. Marines pulling out of Organ, don't want to get ambushed in this little tight corridor. And in this room it's pretty hard to break them, because aliens have to go this narrow hallway in here, it's easy to shoot them down. And as soon as the aliens are gone, they just move back in. I love this positional play by the French team here. In the same time, Dams, Eagle Eye, 2 prone attack, oxygenation. As an alien team, you really have to decide what to do. You need to pick one side, crush it, and then go to the next as fast as you can. Or just do something else. Looks like someone called a base rush. You even have a drifter inside Marine start. Malgar, he's alone. The Lurk is coming as fast as he can as well into the base, going on the arm slip. And there's no ops. They know there's no beacon. There's no beacon. The Marines all out of position. They have to run back. Look at Gravity. 2 Marines running back. The arm slip is down. Wow. Nice job. That's pretty expensive. 20 plus. The upgrade's down for the moment. But we do have a shotgun plus Eagle Eye coming into the base. And Dams getting pretty low on health here. But in the end, they are able to clean it out. Should also be... Oh, Kisses! Oh my god, he gets down! Pistol down by Ray. Oh no, staying a little bit too long, too greedy. Losing the Lurk like that, unnecessary, completely. And again, like the Gorge in the beginning, unnecessary life loss. Loss of a life form, put it that way. Which puts the aliens a little bit behind in here, but we do have 2 Fates now on the field, Merce and Fulgo, 2 Fate team. We do have 1 more player saving up for the honors, which is Melgar. Oh, look at that, both Fates have to heal. Nice shooting by Heracles here in this long hallway. And aliens, I mean, they still managed to keep those 3 RTs kinda stable. Look at this. Didn't lose much, 6 RTs lost for the Marines, which is not too much. So the pressure is a little bit high, the aliens can't really go crazy rest fighting. So the Marine team stabilized a lot in the ecosystem and have a good rest income right now. You can see that with the shotguns, weapon 2 is on the way, phase gate is on the way. Lots of action here, lots of damage dealt in the Fate. Oh my god, he gets it down. Fulgo, 1 Fate down. This looks pretty bad for Quaxy, losing life forms all over the place. And I don't know why he didn't go out earlier. That was a little bit too greedy. Now you have 3 shotguns in here, and 1 goes down to a whip. That's also unnecessary, but well, it happens. Okay, so 2 Marines, 2 shotgunners left, which is definitely doable for the aliens. They're grouping up, looking through the eyes of the Fate, trying to tank some bullets, but they're not shooting him. Shooting the scouts first, getting some nice swipes in here. Since he is alone, he has to pull out. All the skulls went down. Yeah, even with the healing wave, not much they can do here. Trading some RTs as it seems. You do have 1 more additional Marine Ray inside base. He will reinforce oxygenation. 2 skulls against Kingyo. Kingyo alone. Can you do it? Oh my god! What a double kill with the pistol. Those skulks were just lined up behind. Oh, wow. Crazy kills coming in by the French team. One shotgunner down, one shotgunner left. Merce against Eagle Eye. Can he do it? He's alone. No, he's pushing out the Fade, not taking the risk. Clearly do not want to lose your life form like that, especially with another Marine reinforcing the array. Nice welding up action. And Snails still up on 6 RTs. Quaxy lost too many life forms to be really a threat to those Marines anymore. And I think this is the kind of lead the French will not give away. Unless something really weird happens, like base rush, losing the arm slap, or the phase gate, or the ops, and you know, stuff like that. Really catching the Marines out of position, because right now they really are in the perfect sweet spot in here, where they try their best to just hold what they have. They will try to get a 14 Oxy, a 14 organ donation, just lock down those aliens in. Wow, great triple kill with the shotgun. This is just amazing. Those aiming abilities by the French team here. They're really on the top form, top shape today, as it seems. Quaxy really looking like they're missing some kind of idea, or they're lacking this kind of gameplay. What can they do? They're splitting up here and there, trying to do a stand-up play, but not quite able to do anything against this overmighty Marine team at this moment. Onser camping in the vent. And here we go, big cleanup inside. Oh, Skylights, not much Dams can do. He's going down at the same time. Heracles getting a double kill somewhere on the map. Where was he? Oh, is he in the base? No. Oh, the shells are going down. The Marines are inside pipeline. As soon as the aliens moved out to Oregon, all the shells went down. Oh my goodness, what a big loss. 3 shotgunners in a hive. The Gorgestown's getting hit as well. We do have a phase get inside Oxy. And that Fade, he needs to get in the hive. No, he doesn't get it. Just a second before Iurus jumped out of it. And that's gonna be it. GG has been called by Quaxy. Legendary Snails going into lead 1-0 in this matchup with a really decisive victory here. Boy oh boy, what a game, what a match. It was really top play by the Marines, maybe a small mistakes like letting those aliens go in the base, kill the arms lab, or losing a shotgunner to a whip shouldn't happen, but in the end, solid gameplay by the Marines, aggressive opening by the Snails, as we more and more used by them. Delaying the capping a little bit at the start, just going forward, taking down the Gorge and Oxygenation right ahead, and Quaxy was completely unprepared. And after that, they really had problems on, well, getting the Snails down as soon as they got the really economy up. The split all over the map, nice split, even though they were alone, the aliens didn't really take advantage out of it. Because if the alien Marines are splattered all around the map, you can easily take out any of those groups everywhere on the map if you have good team play. But yeah, and they didn't really react against that. They just kept going one by one, lonely, trying to cap nodes, and that's the perfect counter to having a bunch of lonely skulks trying to bite everywhere, which you usually do, which is completely not unusual. That's actually what you want, just one going on the east side of the map, one biting RTs on the west side of the map. But if the Marines are zoning like that, it's really tough to get anything done. It's really hard, and I think Legendary Snails really outplay Quaxy at this. And I'm gonna change the team names on the top, because it's really hard to read the scores with that automatic names. There we go. Just getting a little abbreviation here. Alright. Well, it's kind of quick round here for Snails, I have to say. But in the end, I mean, what could Quaxy do? They lost their life forms, Lurk went down, Fate went down, the last Fate went down inside the hive, and that's pretty much it. So, yeah, they had a good opening, except for this little hiccup at the start here in Oxy. Could have pulled it out, especially the Honors was, I think, like 2 PRS or something away, really close. Didn't really check the PRS when it ended, but yeah, you need that Honors faster, and never mind, we are going on live. So, here we go, round 2 of this matchup. Legendary Snails versus Quaxy, still on the map, NSL Jumbie with the aliens. Legendary Snails this time also spawning in Pipeworks, and the Marines down in Docky Bay, of course, with 2 men going Gravity, 1 going Repair, and 2 going the pub side. And we see we have 1 AFK, not live call, so we have to do this again. Damn, someone was AFK at the start. No, wait, what? Usually, I'm really confused right now. Usually if the ref calls or someone not live in the first 10 seconds, there's no big deal doing that. Because he's still AFK. There we go. Okay, never mind. Doing this again in a second. Going back in the background because they have to re-ready up. Sometimes this happens when one is going quickly for the toilet and then doesn't tell his team, and someone's typing in, "Yeah, we're ready," or crashing or stream. Or like disconnecting, whatever network problems. I mean, we are playing an esports game. This is all this kind of. This is nothing new, guys. We all have had this. It shouldn't happen, but it happens. That's like in football when it suddenly rains. It shouldn't rain, but it does. Good sportsmanship, the stamps. Okay. Quick breathe. Ah, good idea. Actually using that for... I'm not drinking Cold Light today. It's good old-fashioned water. Ah, really nice. And if I look on the back side, I realize that I forgot to do the hair. They're completely messed up. Who cares? This is not a beauty contest. And 130 people already. Oh my god, this is just going up. Yeah, if you're asking on the stream chat in the score, just look on the top. It should always be automated, and I really like that plugin by Dragon, the NSL plugin, which automatically fetches the team names from the NSL database and puts them in there. That's really cool, because usually people like me forget. Like every time I forget to type in teams, the team names, and everything, it just says Marines, Aliens then, and it's pretty annoying. And the plugin does everything automatically. It's good for lazy casters like me who forgets. Yeah. Where I have to go, what I have to do. Okay, so we should be able to go. Not sure what's going on. Are they ready now? Where's Dams? Ah, that's King Hill. That Dams? He's not moving. Oh, stuttering? I don't have any stuttering. I hope you guys don't see stuttering on the stream. I have absolutely 0 drop frames. And it should be fine, just refresh your browser if it happens, or lower the quality. But here we go, we're going live. Alright, welcome guys to round number 2 in this premier matchup. Legendary Snails versus Quaxy in NSL Season 3. With the Snails starting up in Waste Hive in the top east, and the Marines down in Docking Bay, of course, like always. And we have the 2-2-1 split, 1 going Repair, Mulgar, and Fulgo Answer going into Gravity. And there's gonna be a big action here, so let me just spectate through Fulgo's view as the aliens are grouping up. You can see it on the minimap. 2 Skulks, 1 Gorge, and a little bit forward Hydro Base. Look at that. That's unusual. Usually you see a clock wall and hydros in here in Oxy. There's a little bit more offensive way to get a little piece more map control. Same time, a little missed the action here. Quaxy, nice job by the cappers, taking down both sides. The Skulk and will be able to build, repair, and supply lines. Good job by Quaxy so far. 3 RTs are on the way. We have mines first for them as well. Pretty much the same opening for the Marines. And here we go. Big push here inside. Oh, nice shooting full go. Getting a lot of damage on. He needs a reload. What he's doing? Oh, pretty much he had the time, didn't use that. And now he's going down. Dumps take the kill. All the skulks are still alive here. And Gravity will drop really fast. No chance to get this recycle as it seems. But here we go. 2 Marines coming from the east. Kasesa and Malga. Might they be able to do this? Oh my god, look at this wolf pack going in here. Gravity. 1 Gorge, 3 Skulks sticking together. Almost unbeatable ball of meat of alien flesh coming to you. It's really tough to get anything done, especially with that Battle Gorge just sealing up everything, which is Heracles in the team right now. Completely destroying the middle side of the map. Now we have cleaning out the electrical core side and going on the cappers. The last 2 remaining Marines are full. Onser going on bathing. Oh my god, no. Will he do it? And the commander has to log out. He needs to log out actually. 2 Skulks in the base. There's no ops to beacon. There are some mines. Nice job here. 1 Skulk is down. There we go. Ioris is jumping out finally. Taking some bullet in Heracles. He might die. Yeah, he is going down. Only Kingyo left and he will die to the pistol of Malga. So base is fine now again. They lost the Gorge, but it did a ton of damage actually in total. Pulling all the Marines back, losing 2 RTs in the same time. Supply line is going down as well, but Kasesa should be able to pick that one up. Onser in the middle of the map trying to recap Gravity. But we do have Ray trying to poke. Waiting. Oh, look at the minimap. He's waiting for the other guy hitting Gravity. Nice job. We'll go 2v1. Oh, there is a mine. You have to watch out. Don't step on the mine. Oh, wow. Onser going for that double kill. Really nicely done here. Inside Gravity. So Quaxy, really strong Marine play so far. Unless there's 2 very early moments with that pack play, but no team really can defend it against this kind of pack. Oh, look at that. Running past the defensive structures into oxygenation, into that vulnerable target. But here we go, Eagle Eye Dams already inside, also getting one of the kills, but getting cleaned out. Oxy is fine. At the same time, we have a nice 2-prone attack here in Organ Donation, which will go down, pretty sure about that. Especially if the assists die. Yeah, the assists are down, that Harvester will die no matter what. Unless there would be a Gorge healing, that cleanup will come. The Marines are going down. But oh... well, this might be really close. Instantly resist, and look at that, Harvester health is dropping down, but it's also getting a little bit going up by the building. It was not fully built. Might get close. Not sure if it will die. Oh, using everything. Yeah, okay, it will survive. Never mind. Nice job here. Saving that Harvester. Same time, Quaxy inside gravity control. And Ray has to watch out. There's 3 Marines. Oh, nice shots here by Kasesa, taking down half the health of the Lurk instantly. But oh, he dodged that Marine. He lured him into the whip. The whip doing the rest. Just 2 Marines left. A little bit too greedy. But working on the Skulks here, and the Lurk is coming in. Oh, missing some bullets here. And cleaned out in gravity. Rest of the map. Oh, look at that. I mean, the whole map here getting in the top. Really nice control for the French team. They have oxygenation, pipeworks, organ donation, even assisted up to bathing. Almost getting already 4 Harvesters plus a 5th on the way pretty soon, I guess. This is a great start for the French team. And Quaxy really struggling to work against that. They do have Weapon 1 finally on the way. And oh my god, Ray! Ray! Oh, he goes down! I just lost my voice. I'm sorry. Oh, screaming too loud completely surprised me. So the Lurk went down for the French team. What a blow. Nice job by Quaxy. And that could be the edge they need. They desperately need to take them on into the late game. Weapon 1 just completed. Kasesa will get swarmed in an organ donation. Not much he can do. But they're still in an okay shape. 4 Harvesters. They lost 3 so far. 5.5 minutes into the game. But the rest income is still okay. Oh, Ray. He almost gets the kill there, dodging for ages against those 2 Marines. Nice job. And we do have the arms left, 28-29 team rest now. Ammo 1 could start unless they want something else. No, there we go, weapon 2. Saving up for weapon 2 might even be a rush to weapon 3. That's quite possible. And I see many teams use that, especially Titus Gaming. Versal does it as well. Just rushing weapon 3 and just after that going armor 1. It could also be weapon 2, armor 1, then weapon 3. Both is possible, but everything is pretty dangerous to high life forms, which will pop pretty soon. 38 res, no, 36 res for Eagle Eye and Dams, and King Yo as well. And I'm not quite sure who will fade. I think King Yo will fade for sure, and Dams and Eagle Eye are probably gonna go on us. Yeah, we'll have to see who's gonna go on us. So weapon 2 is halfway done. We have two shells in the field for the alien team. Right there. Nice spot actually. It's quite an unusual spot to hide your shells. Usually you have it in the hive. And yeah, this is somewhere where Marines usually don't instantly look upon to, unless they come from oxygenation walking into waste from there. So, supply line is going down. Onser alone in electrical core. 2 more Marines going supply. You a little bit fight Merce again, alone against Ray and Heracles. And Heracles just making it out alive. Getting healed by the cracker around the corner. Against Kesesa, which is taking down on Ray. Really nice job.
Oh man, just luck.
And more rest nodes are going down. King Yo here working on repair. Supply line got saved by the Marine. And Fogo is working, trying to save electrical core. Can he do it? And should be. Yep, nice job, he got it. At the same time, King Yo gets taken out. But even so, even if they die, those skulks, you can still tell the team, hey, that harvester, that extractor is super low, just go and finish it off. And I love that dancing by King Yo, he actually made it out alive. Wow, and now he's available and can help biting down repair. Pretty good skulking here, as you can see, by the team. But going down to your mine in the end, the killer mine. Malga able to take it down, but there's 2 more coming in here with a fade. We still don't have shotguns. Weapon 3 is coming out. This is maybe one of the crazy tactics. Nice job. Amazing map packs by Euros, keeping those alive, and the fade has to run out. And also weapon 2 helping a lot this. Weapon 3 halfway done, and with that those fades can die super fast. Completely skipping the face tech research, just going for crazy upgrades and trying to do as best as they can. The problem for them though is that the aliens actually having more resources than the Marines. 5 harvesters against just 4 extractors. There we go, nice cleanup into on donation. Not much those Marines could do with just LMGs, and they need jetpacks pretty soon. Did he? It looks like he recycled weapon 3, but I still think this is a bug. I think this is almost done. It happened even the previous patch, so yeah, I mean, new patch day, some things can broke, but I think weapon 3 should be almost done. Unless he really recycled that and started it all over again. But in that case, I wouldn't know why. Also, Fulgor now working again on electrical core side. 2 skulks, nice job here by Ray, picking one of those. Also pretty low, yes, reload. And that mucus membrane and enzyme completely destroying those Marines. You see 4 Marines dead in total. The French team is securing complete map control. Marines are falling back and losing all those engagements, even with that upgrades. And we do have weapon 3 completed, yes. So it jumped from like halfway finished to complete finished. And that's what they desperately need. I mean, they're down to 2 RTs. They need the shotguns, which are almost out in the field. And weapon 3 shotguns are super scary against those fates. And it might be where the really are surprised, like, how the hell I'm losing health that fast. Still, the problem is Quaxy has absolutely no economy left, which they need, while we will have that honors pretty soon. Eagle Eye up on 54 PRES at this very moment, and the rest of the alien team, of course, gathering more and more PRES. Quaxy down to just 1 RT, as you can see. That's pretty much completely dropped down, even with that kind of upgrades. As soon as the fates popped, yeah, gathering all this kind of control. Might be that even Ioros is going now for a crazy push inside waste, but there's a ton of whips here. And he doesn't really have the RT backup to keep all the med packs supported. Now Malga down in the corner, getting picked up. Oh my god, all betting down. Wow. Amazing cleanup by Legendary Snails. 3 shotguns lost, heavy blow. The Marines are pretty down on PRS. Only one player, Fulgo, cannot afford another shotgun, which is really bad at this moment. Spent all the early PRS on mines, which did help out in some of those engagements, but in the end, didn't really make a big difference. The big difference could have been the shotguns early in the game, maybe, I don't know. But this looks like it's it. Quaxy, I mean, if you look at that, completely trapped down in the base and everything else is going just green. We see honors upgrades are on the way. 6 harvesters up for the French team at this moment. And yeah, this is pretty much over, I guess. Some nice shots here into the bait. Oh, actually really nice shots. Kingo is super low. Oh, and again he just makes it out. Wow, impressive shooting here by, who was that? Morris or Casesa? I don't know. Was a good job by Hercules taking out that Marine. Really sneaky move. Same time we see Dams here engaging 2 Marines from behind. He's actually working RTs, which is much more hurting to the Marine team, forcing them go back when they want to go push forward and buying more time for the team to group up and take down those 2 Marines on the west side. We have only 1 shotgun in the field, and that's the one in electrical core. The last shotgun for Quaxy at this very moment. Working on the infestation, working on the RTs, and here we go. Onos is now up and running. Eagle Eye, Fat Cow, just going straight into the base of everything else. And let's watch it from this side. Do we have an ops to beacon? It doesn't seem so. There's no ops to beacon. Amsterdam will die, and the rest of the base will just follow. Nice move here by Legendary Snails, and this is gonna be it. Just going straight for the CC. And oh, look at that view. The health is dropping like nothing. Iris did drop electrical core, but in the end it won't make any difference. Commander is down. Team is going down. And yeah, there's only Onser left. That's it. Where's Casesa? He is on oxygenation. Probably running into pipeworks. Maybe trying to buy us a little bit more time, but here we go. Casesa working on Onser. No map packs for him. No support. Oh, he missed the swipe. And that fade is low. Oh my god, he gets him down. Nice shot here. Heracles taking out by the LMG Onser. Yeah, having his little chat there. Having fun. What? But there's the Honors trying to run as fast as he can, and that's gonna be it. Game will be called as soon as the CC is down. Technical KO. Legendary Snails taking the second game in this matchup, going in the lead 2-0. Alright, so we are back, and although I really love Quaxy and how much they improved and strong they were and really hard to break when you play against them, it really seems on Jumpy they couldn't do anything against the Snails. On every matter, every level they got a little bit outplayed, and Snails really proved to be the stronger team on this map. So yeah, having 2 decisive, good, solid victories, nothing funky, nothing crazy. Even the Weapon 3 rush is nothing so super unusual. Some teams regularly use that. Of course, you don't have phase gate control and everything else, but on a map like Jumpy, you can also hold your map control just by zoning, just by upgrades, which is perfectly possible. And if they went for the phase tag route, if some people would kind of discuss that, it wouldn't help that much, I think, in that matchup. Yeah, sure, you can hold one position, but in the end, if you get swamped, like they have been before, even with the phase gate, the reinforcements won't be fast enough, and you will just lose that, and along with that, a ton of resources, which will be lacking on upgrades. The only way for them to really scare away those fades were those fast weapon upgrades. You could see how fast the health bar was dropping down. Unfortunately, it didn't kill the life forms as they expected to, or really hoped to, because the Snails fades went out early enough, no one getting trapped, no one being too overconfident or too greedy, and in the end, yeah, so staying alive, which they had to do, and still dealing the damage they needed to do. pulling off a good solid victory on the map Jumbie. Then the next map is gonna be Tram. The people are already joining the server. And on Tram everything can happen. I think Tram is in all those kind of maps, also with Jumbie, a little bit different from the layout. Like if you look at Summit, if you look at Biodome, they have all this kind of center breeze going around, but Trams always has worked a little bit different in the ways it worked out. Especially the north and south spawn play completely different. Like if you spawn a warehouse or server, it plays completely different than if you spawn in shipping in the south. So there's a lot of opportunities, a lot of arc spots, a lot of everything going on. And on, I think, an average of all the competitive matches in the past, Tram was tending to have the longest games in total, the longest game time. Like if there was 40, 50, 60, 70 minute games, it was always on Tram. Sometimes, of course, on other matches as well, but Tram really had this kind of super long games, long time ago. Where no team could really destroy the other team. Changed a little bit in the recent patches. And yeah, so we'll have to see how they will pull it out. And what they will do. And I think when we talked about earlier crazy strategies from Ioros, and you didn't see anything crazy coming out in game 1 and game 2, which is good, which is really good. I really love this. No shotgun rush, no everything, shade, phantom, whatever, crazy stuff going on. It was solid gameplay by Quaxy. It was good gameplay by Quaxy, but in the end just not enough against the Snails. And I really think if he wants to cheese, pull out the cheese, like game 3 would be a perfect situation. And if they lose this game as well, I have the feeling they will definitely do in the last game. But we'll have to see. Don't know. It's just from what I would expect Ioros to do from all the time I know him. I mean, I was in the same team with him in Duplex, where he was my commander, and then he went to Meow, was commanding there, and Exertus, I think? No, was he Exertus? I don't know. He was in several teams, and he has tons of experience, and people who are staying long in this kind of scene competitors team who know Ioros, like all the crazy all-in and maybe overcommitment moves were mostly done by him. Like crazy arc pushes or like staying there, shotgun rushes, and this is a kind of Ioros trademark. I think, I don't know why. It happened to be so. But I love him. He really often spiking up the gameplay. Of course he's not the only one. Many teams did that. I just get a Steam message here by Schuster. Throw me a shout out. Done. You happy now? You got your shout out. And there's one veteran, cool guy. And I'm not sure what team he is. I think Damage Networks now. He was in Breakfast Club. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe he's playing tomorrow. Okay. 130 viewers watching this. It's pretty cool. I love you guys. Unfortunately, I do not have a co-caster right now. Like, every other caster has no time at this moment. Like Red Dog, like Wasabi, like Bitey, like Russell, like Sauce, like Decoy, like Sepp, Oz, NS Orc, Sepp, and I asked so many people and they're all not available, no, don't have time, and yeah, so I'm stuck alone here. Happens. And the problem is it really goes into the voice. Like if you constantly talk, there's no one talking with you. Need more of that. Okay, the score's not correct at top. There we go. 2-0 for the Snails at the moment. So, both teams seem to be complete. The French team as well as the mixed Quaxy team. I think Quaxy was originally Finnish. Or most of them are Finnish. Ioros is German, Malga is Spanish. And the rest I don't know. I'd have to check the site right now. Or someone else tell in the chat, I don't know. But I think it was originally a complete, fully Finnish team. Or at least one of the Scandinavian countries. Swedish? Could it be Swedish? At least not Norwegian, that I know for sure. Either Finnish or Swedish, one of those two. And yeah, the French are the Snails are a complete French team. Everyone coming from France, La Grande Nation. and two being really strong teams. So as far as it goes right now, since the teams are not ready, I'm really risking a short look on the standings. Give me a hang on. So this is the Legendary Snails now up to 15 points from 13. Quaxy is still at 30. And Quaxy really needs to tie this up. If they don't tie this up, they will be out of the semifinals. They have to win the next 2 rounds. Otherwise, it's GG for them, the end of the season, and they will not be in the semifinals. Quaxy needs to win this. Click the wrong one. Just as a background information, they have to win the next 2 games. And that might be the point where they realize we can't beat them in a solid gameplay. Let's throw cheese at them. And I'm really curious what happens now on Tram. I smell it. I'm smelling it. And there we go. We are starting. So, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to this NSL Season 3 Premier Division matchup, Legendary Snails versus Quaxy, played on the map Tram, with Quaxy spawning in the south, inside shipping, and the Snails up in Silver Room, the top east side of the map, sending out 3 Marines here to platform, only 1 to Mezzanine. Oh my god, what a great counter against the aliens, sending the most of them to platform, and there's 3 Marines waiting for them, and not just 1 or 2. Wow, what a great blast. This is just heroic commanding by Rios. He knew exactly what Quaxy will do and countered perfectly, just losing only 1 Marine, and the aliens they could do nothing against this. He has 1 Marine observation, Heracles, he actually delayed a little bit the capping. Oh my god, they're not seeing him. They don't see him, he's hiding! Oh my goodness! Heracles is crouching in his little corner. I say crouch, this is a running gag, if you know. Yeah, and he will just go observation. Oh my god, they're all going down! Ray and King, you're killing all those skulks in Mezzanine. And Heracles is now inside observation. Oh my goodness, what a disaster. What a disaster for the alien team. They will lose Ownser again in the gorge. Will he die? Using Mucus Membrane, he will actually get out of there. And the next spawn wave is coming in. Ray, he's gonna get spawned. No way, man. He's going down. Only Heracles trying his best. He's getting 1 of the 2 skulks down with LMG. Amazing shooting. And wow. Already that early in the game, so much cool moves. So many cool moves here by the French team. And Quaxy, what can they do? They're just getting the first harvester up here in observation. Marines already up to 4 RTs at the moment. Warehouse going up. We have 1 Ray already sitting here. Versus Malga. Where did he go? There was he's camping up there. Sneaky buddy. Didn't even see him. And he's not engaging the Marine. He's just going to platform. Really nice play. Really smart play. I love it. Don't risk a 1v1 engagement if you can't deal your damage, which you need to do. Oh, King Hero's running with the axe, trying to be. Look at the minimap on the top left! He can't do it! He tried to run to his buddy Heracles. He knew he was completely outnumbered. No point to fight. Well, they were a little bit too fast for him. Heracles holding the corridor here at Mezzanine. The rest by the inside platform, pretty low in health. Oh, here we go again. Oh my god, double kill again for Heracles. How many kills he has? So far, 5-1 on the scoreboard. He is leading the kills. And we have 2 Marines in the hive. Dams and Ray inside shipping hive. Commander has to log out. Ayuro super low in health. Tried his best. Oh, they are about to get spawn camped here on Trap. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Tons of map packs. Marines do have mines in the back. Probably a ton of mines inside Silver Room hive in the tech point. Yeah, mines on the RPs, just in case the aliens go for a counter rush. And here we go. Also mines down there, getting a double kill. Casey Zamalka going down, and Ray is still alive. He is still alive when he gets the kill. Oh my goodness. Ray, the hero alone against 5 aliens. 5 aliens. Finally he goes down as soon as I put the death cam up on him here. First person view, kills Marines. Kingyu working on a harvester in observation, getting cleaned out by the whole alien team, and they will go for base rush. Yeah, they say screw this, we won't do anything, there was no rest fighting whatsoever, we have to go server room, we have to kill him there. Yeah. Did they try to put up a gorge tunnel here? No, they're actually building elevator. No, they're not going for base rush. Screw that. No, I was mistaken. It looked for a second like this kind of desperate move you could pull out, but they didn't. Which is good, because a base rush would be a complete utter failure and would end the game instantly if they would have done that. Instead of putting up elevator, there's no gorge tunnel, there's a gorge tunnel inside shipping. The gorge owner is waiting for one more PRS to drop the gorge tunnel. He needs one more PRS. He can't do it right now. He's running between ops and elevator, completely alone, stuck. 2 Marines coming his way in elevator. And can he do it? Actually, oh my god, no, don't die, they need you so badly. How do we have a lurk? No lurk, we have 4 skulks with 27 PRS and no one is going to lurk. This might be a little mistake here. They could actually go double lurk or something. They have to do something, come back in this game. There was, look at the rest, so much rest for the Marines, uncontested. Only one RT was bitten down at this very point in time here, 5 minutes into the game. We see shotguns are completed, armor 1 is on the way. Really good start here for the French team. Putting up this heavy pressure, just 2 RTs at the moment for the aliens. And yeah, if it goes that way, the Snails will not throw away this lead. They will not throw it away, and they have to do something really unconventional. And Onzer is going down. This is not the kind of unconventional play I would love to see, but unfortunate. 7 PRS, he could have dropped the gorge tunnel somewhere. Maybe in platform, go for base rush. This kind of crazy stuff could have saved them there. I don't know, it's hard to tell. But in the end, they are really trapped down inside shipping. And shipping also, just to mention that, not saying, oh my goodness, Heracles. Shipping is the harder hive, the harder spawning location to play upon. And Heracles, oh my god, he's got 12 kills already. No spectate this monster.
I need a med pack stat.
Just destroying the alien team almost alone. And there we go. GG has been called by Quaxy. There's nothing more they can do. They know they're calling it. And Snails going to lead 3-0. Wow, that's it. That's it for Quaxy. Quaxy just lost the chance to be in the semifinals. Still stuck on 13 points, and Legendary Snails pretty much secured the spot, because I don't see Damage Networks taking that many points tomorrow against the 3 top teams, or 3 of the top teams in here. And the scores are again wrong. I'll actually put it up again. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, pretty unfortunate, and still waiting for some crazy stuff by Euros. Nothing happened. There was no kind of rushes, anything. This is, I would say, disappointing maybe? I don't know. Quaxy, even without Euros as commander, we've seen many crazy jetpack rushes before them. And Euros, no matter what team he was, he always did cool stuff. And I really want to see anything in the last game, because they know it's over. They will not be in the semifinals. Whatever happens now, even if they take a round. So they have the complete free reign. It doesn't really care what they do now. If they lose 4-0 or 3-1, it doesn't matter anymore for them. It does matter for the Snails, of course, because they can go even up, more up in the scores. They have one more game to play tomorrow. But for Quaxy, just don't care. Just do something cool. You can't do this. Okay, that was a good time to read the chat. Yeah, Legendary Snails too good. Absolutely. Fully agree to that. And you could really wonder earlier in the season, it's really interesting to see that it actually went up in kind of activity and instantly spiked up in their skill. They were one of the top teams, they won Telford, they were the favorite team at the start of the season, and then it happened. They lost 3-1 against Sonoman, just after defeating them like 1 or 2 months before in Telford at the big finals. they lost to them. And also lost against Goder, which is leading the whole season. And the reason for that was mostly the lack of practice. And really, it looks like Legendary Snails coming back and spiking in activity again. They're really seeking the time, taking the time to practice, and it pays off, completely pays off for them. If they're warmed up, they're one of the most scary, deadliest enemies you can imagine. And yeah, and really show that, throwing that in the face of Quaxy, even though they're really super strong team, it really looks sometimes like a complete Rufflestorm. It's just amazing, Snails. Okay, but never mind. There's still more Marine round to go for Quaxy, and I personally think Quaxy always had a better Marine game than Alien game. And you could, I think, also see that in the last one. It was, I'm not quite sure on Jumbie. It looked a little bit equal on terms of Snails being in the lead there, but personally I think Quaxy's Marine game is much more scary to me than their Alien game. They have really good positioning, they're really good map awareness, they're heavy on pressure, and those Marines are damn hard to kill. And with good map packs for Yorus, wow, it's a good combination. Really takes a lot, and that kind of wolf packing Legendary Snails did pull off early in the game, last game, might be the key to victory in this last round. Depending if Quaxy plays their normal solid game, which you can't tell yet. Okay, here we go live, so we will find out. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back into this last round of this match. Legendary Snails versus Quaxy, played on Tram, NSL Season 3 Premier Division match. Quaxy spawning again and shipping aliens up in warehouse in the north, splitting up equally while 2 Marines going instantly, instant armory. Do we have, no shotgun rush. Okay, just calm down buddies, calm down, no shotgun rush. 3-man pressure inside hub, Fulgo not catching that Marine. Oh, nice, pretty important cleanup here by Kingyo. And all those Marines are going down. Oh my goodness, Kingyo being a beast. That was really not supposed to happen. Really waiting for that moment the Marines go in this little tight hallway here. It's much easier to take him down in this area. Great team play, great ambush by the Snail team. So, yeah, 3 Marines down. We do have a second IP now. They can quickly reinforce. Nothing is decided, of course, but like the first engage run sometimes really carries a lot of weight, since any kind of strategy RTS game has this kind of small snowball effect. And you can see the aliens are already assisting up the mezzanine, going up to 4 harvesters with the gorge in there as well, laming up mezzanine as best as he can. We have a hydro fort in here, a clock wall. Everything is prepared for the harvester drop. 4 Marines inside hub. Merce is falling back, Dam's getting the kill on him. I think while he dropped the mine, not quite sure, but I hear a lot of mine sounds. Really trying to utilize them as best as they can. There we go, on the push, looking through the eyes of Onser. On the minimap, they're coming on every side. There's aliens all over the place. Whoa, nice double kill. And oh! Getting down to... No, I thought he got killed by the mine, but Ray jumping in here and got killed by the mine. This was a double kill? Not quite sure. He got another, but yeah. In the end, still somewhat cost effective. It was okay. But the problem is, aliens are still up to 4 harvesters, losing all the Marines, losing all the pressure, just taking more time, and Quaxy really needs to get something done here. They want to play the aggressive road. They didn't go heavy on res capping, which you see only 3 RTs for them. That means they have to make this work out. They have to take down at least 1 harvester. Oh, like the eyes of Burst here in this engagement. Nice job, Fulgo! Triple kill with the pistol! Oh my god! That is amazing. I wanna see his aim now. Oh my goodness, that was just beautiful to see. On the scoreboard at least. I mean, of course, all the other players putting more damage into him, but it looks pretty impressive if someone gets 3 kills with the pistol. Oh, shooting assists. The aliens, it was perfect timing for the aliens to move in here. Stay alive, guys. Oh, going down, pulling the pistol again. No, Malka getting the kill so far. No, that's gonna be it. Platform will be safe, no problem for the aliens. And Malga killed his own mine? Somewhere? What? No, he was dead.
Build
I
structure
don't
and
know.
waypoint.
A mine got killed, I think, by the lurk. And we, yeah, talking about lurk, we actually have a double lurk opening here for the French team. Might be. I think this might be because they anticipated some shotgun rush or something. I mean, a delayed shotgun rush, I don't know. Or just wanna completely destroy them. Against, or, no wait. Actually, this makes perfect sense. Quaxy going for fast mines opener, no delayed shotguns will delay everything. Double lurk's actually a pretty cool answer to that, because what kills mines? Lurk spikes. And if there's less shotguns, lurks can go into close combat like they're doing right now. So this is pretty nice. King Yo and Ray, yeah, that's definitely the lurks I would love to have in my team as well. 2 Marines trying to trap them down. Going for the kills here, the guys of King Yo. And those Marines are just going down, there's nothing they can do. They really needed the shotguns, but we have phase tag on the way instead. Not quite sure if that will help out. Fast phase gate before upgrades. Yeah, he already wants to make this happen on this map. Probably a phase gate inside hub. I really fear they won't be able to get a phase gate up inside hub. Especially with 2 lurks. This seems almost impossible. And 4.5 minutes, no arm slap for a long more time. Nice opportunity for Malgar to work on that lurk, but Kingo checking the corners, not going down. We do have 1 shell now up in the field, 5 harvesters in total for the French team. And I really hate to say that, but this looks completely terrible for the Marines. 3 Marines now inside repair. Maybe they want to put up a phase gate in here, so they have at least a starting ground. There we go. Phase gate drop, inside repair. From there they can go try to get the double gate inside elevator, because the fates will pop very soon and they should be able to know that. I mean, with 4 or 5 harvesters didn't kill a single one. The only thing to prevent a 3rd tech point for aliens is a kind of double gate scenario. Or just a heavy play. Yeah, they can't really afford to put too many phase gates. They need shotguns pretty soon. They need upgrades pretty soon. Weapon upgrades and shotguns. Or even ammo upgrades. Everything. But yeah. Right now they lost all the Marines inside all processing. Both lurks grinding the phase gate. There's no mines on this gate. Nice medpacks keeping them alive. There's only Onser left, and those lurks are just, oh my god, just crazy. Just teaming up here by Ray and King Yo. Just keep watching them flying around crazy. Again, lurk vision enabled, and that phase gate is down. Disabled, denied. And the next one, they will try to put up one in elevator, as you can see on the minimap, but the lurks are already here. Very smart play. Oh, there you go. Some damage. Really nice to watch the lurks in fight. But Malga and Caesar still alive. Repair gets cleaned up at the same time. Fulgur being the last standing Marine. And yeah, this is fates will pop now. We have 43 res for 2 players. It might be possible that only 1 fate will pop and 1 is saving for honors. I mean, with double lurk, you of course sacrifice a fate or another life form. Easy math, of course. And I think Eagle Eye is saving up for honors, and yeah, Heracles is fading, as you can see. So 1 fade, 2 lurks, and 1 saving for that honors. This is gonna be the formula for the French team, for the Snails, to break Quaxy. Kind of successful for the moment, and ooh, nice mine there. Take down Eagle Eye. But even this is coming up repair room. Phase gate up in elevator. But no, wait, we had 3 lurks? What? He's not fading. Heracles wasn't fading. Yeah, I completely. What? We have Air France? Is this Air France now? Oh, this looks so much like trolling now. They know they got it. They know they have it. Quaxy is broken. They kind of lost a little bit, I think. Yeah, the mojo, if you want to put it that way. They're getting completely stomped in here. Repair going down. Everything is going down. Here's the GG. Legendary Snails taking this match with a flawless 4-0 victory. Congratulations. Oh boy, that was a rather short match. Yeah, really nice play by Legendary Snails. Today they impressed me by really spiking up inactivity and the skill again. Really, the weeks before they seemed much weaker. Right now the Snails, I think, are really in their top shape again, like they have been at Telford. And this is the perfect timing for them, since the semifinals are about to arrive for them. They are pretty much secured a spot to be in the top 4. They of course want to race higher, even they have one more match to go tomorrow. And yeah, Quaxy, being so much this kind of surprise candidate, really so strong the whole season, improving, practicing. No one would ever think like they could take a game of any one of the top teams until like they got a draw against Titus Gaming. Everyone was like, what the hell is going on? And yeah, unfortunately it was just not enough today. Legendary Snails just too strong for them, especially today. So Quaxy is falling out, so let me check the current standings. This is not the current standings, of course. This is the screenshot of the standings just before this match, which means Legendary Snails tied up in score with Titus Gaming, and they won against Titus Gaming. So Legendary Snails right now in the moment is placed number 3. Titus Gaming is placed number 4th, even so both have the same score. Quaxy down to place 5. Damage Networks still have 3 more games to go tomorrow. But the problem is, of course, as well as Legendary Snails' opponent, Saunaman and Goder, like the other 3 best teams. Goder placed 1st, Saunaman 2nd, and Legendary Snails 3rd. This is hell of a fight for more of the Damage Networks, and whoever's casting this, this is, yeah, I think, I'm not even sure if someone's casting. If so, please tell in the stream chat so I can, announce them. Because right now I think they're looking for casters at this moment. 3 more matches to go. Snails secured a spot, and we have those 4 teams. Damage Networks, still 3 more matches to go, and yeah. Nice fight, nice match, nice season so far. And of course, the really big thing will be the semifinals and finals of this season 3 through all divisions. Also, don't miss tomorrow, I think, on really important. Red Dog is casting. When is the time? I'm checking. I really want to know this. This is tomorrow, like 20:30 Central European time, which should be half past midday. So 12:30, yeah, PM, pretty much on Pacific Daylight Time, because they still have summertime. We don't anymore here, and this is so confusing. And yeah, watch that on Sting on Twitch TV /Red Dog TV, I think, because it's gonna be Flash versus On Fire, the 2 top teams of Division 2, at least of Group B. And since I'm playing, I want you guys to watch. It's gonna be a great one. And yeah, thanks everyone for watching. We had about 140 viewers. I hope you enjoyed it, even though it was a 4-0 victory. And yeah, so thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in. So far, blind out.